In this video, I'm going to be going from a level 1 noob all the way to a max level pro. I can only use fruits that I spin from the Fruit Gacha. And yeah, I don't know how this is going to go, so subscribe. Here we are on the brand new level 1 account. And yeah, we need to get level 50 to get our first fruit. So we need to get grinding with combat to level 50. And we need to get it out of the way because we need our first fruit in the video. And of course, I had to gift myself 2 times XP for 24 hours and 2 times mastery. That's on top of the codes we're also going to have. And I got the mastery because we're going to be using quite a few different fruits in this video, I would imagine, so we're gonna need them. Yep, of course we're starting beating off some bandits. I just left and joined. I didn't actually get my 2 times XP for some reason. I don't know where it is, and it's not in my gifts anymore. I think I just got scammed. Turns out I'm actually just dumb, and it actually just goes into the treasure. I thought I got scammed, but I didn't actually get scammed. Let's redeem it. There we go. We now have 1 day of double XP and 15 minutes. All right, now we can actually start grinding. Oh my god. Bang, there's the first bandit quest complete. Level 8 already. And there we go. Level 10, which means we can now move on to the jungle. I need to put a few stats in melee as well. And yeah, I'm super excited to do this video. I've seen other people do this one, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun because I'm still quite new to Blox fruits. I thought it'd be really fun to get to use some of the fruits I probably would never normally touch. But now we're at the adventure and we can go on to the monkey's quest. These guys shouldn't be too bad to grind. And there we go. There's the first monkey's quest done, level 17. And now we can move on to the gorillas. There he is, the Fruit Gacha. I'll be back for you, bro. You better be cooking up something good for me to get. Oh yeah, there's also an Easter event on. Look at this. There's just some egg over here. What is this? I want you to bring me to Adventurer. That's the guy over there. Okay, I'll bring you there in a second, bro. Chill out. I need to beat up some gorillas first. We're level 20, which means we've unlocked the Gorilla King, but we may as well finish off beating up these guys. Look at him over there. You can tell he's ready for a scrap. I'll be back for you, bro. And oh my god, we just got so many levels. Okay, here you go, adventurer. I've got an egg for you. I've always wanted an egg. Do you think I could have yours? Okay. We found candy egg. Don't know what that does, but we did it. And I guess now we can go fight the Gorilla King. Come here, Gorilla King. Oh, it's been a while since I've scrapped you, bro. Ow. Please, please. Oh no, we got bomber clatted. No. Just let me win that. I've got places to be. I need to get to level 50 for my fruit. I don't have time to be getting bomber clatted by you. No, not again, not again, not again. All right, we got out of that one. Have that, mate. Oh yeah, there we go. Easy. Okay, we literally need 1 more level for Pirate Village. I'm just gonna murder a gorilla. Okay, there we go, level 30, which means we can now move on to the Pirate Village. We're also gonna add a little bit of points into defense just so we can survive. So while we go to Pirate Village, I just also want to say a big thank you for all the support on last video. It's actually insane. I didn't expect it to do that well, especially because I got rid of a Kitsune, which we don't talk about, the Kitsune incident. And you should also like this video as well. I will not be getting rid of any Kitsunes today. I promise you that much. Here we are at the Pirate Village. Now we can speak to the Pirate Adventurer and do the pirate quest. Yeah, I absolutely hate the pirate quest with combat. It absolutely sucks to do. We need a fruit so bad. There we go. We beat the pirate quest once. Now we're only 15 levels away from our first fruit. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we're dead to pirates. We beat the quest again. 39. Level 42, and now we can move on to the Brutes quest. These guys are so painful to fight with combat, though. I absolutely hate doing this. Oh, what is that? Oh, shockwave egg. Nice. Don't even know what that does. Well, shockwaves me, obviously. A lot of people don't know about this, but you can actually group up 4 brutes at a time if you get the 4 middle ones, and it's much better than 3 at a time. Yeah, you do have to be careful with these guys, though, especially if you're still using combat like I am. They do absolutely bomber clot you, so you gotta be a little bit careful. There we go. We beat the Brutes quest. 4 more levels till we get our fruit. Let's go. Bang. Level 49. Oh, what's that? Yo. Excited egg. Okay. We got the little rabbit egg. There we go, level 50. And you know what? I'm abandoning the quest. Let's go and get our first fruit. Oh, we get 10 grand from the egg pass. There we go. I knew it would help us somehow. All right, here we are at the Blox Fruit Gacha, getting our first fruit of the video. Come on, come on, come on. Bang. Something good, please. Something fun. Gacha egg. Oh, it spins again. Okay, wait, that's good then. We just got another egg from the spin and ice fruit. Are you crazy? Oh my god. We got the gacha egg and the ice fruit. That is insane. How rare is the gacha egg? Number 19. All right, it's like a legendary. And we got one of the best grinding fruits we could have possibly got. All right, so let's eat ice fruit. And this is helpful in so many ways because not only do we get a good M1, we also get really good abilities and the enemies also can't hurt us. We're about to absolutely fly through the levels. Like this is gonna be so easy. And I also need to chuck all my points into Blox fruits now so we actually do some damage. It absolutely just turned into a fidget spinner there. What the hell? Oh yeah, look who's strong now, brutes. Look who's strong now, not you guys. There we go, level 56, which means we have unlocked the chef. Oh, I'm really not excited about this one. If you know anything about the chef, you just get absolutely bomba-seclated. Death montage, let's go. Yep, there it is. I mean, oh my god. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, get out of it, bro. That's the best I've ever done on the chef. Only one death. And there we go, level 60. And now we can move on to the desert. Honestly, I was going to take the boat, but the boat doesn't turn, so I'm just going to walk. We're here at the desert, and we now get to fight the desert bandits. Wait, why am I wanted, bro? I only just got here. And the desert bandits are one of my favorite things to grind. They're so easy to group together, and they're actually pretty easy to kill. Level 64. I don't actually know what level we're here to. I think it's like level 90 or something for the ice. Bang, there we go, level 7. Sorry. Level 75, which means we can move on to the desert officers. Can I just say, having ice fruit as the first role in this video is actually insane, by the way. It makes the grind go so much faster. I don't even see what we would be even replace this with. Unless we get like light fruit or something that just looks fun that I haven't used before. I don't think I'm going to get rid of ice fruit. Oh, it's another egg. Treasured egg. We got that from grabbing the chest. Sweet. We're just checking our progress on the egg hunter. We're actually doing a cracking job so far. Sorry. Egg jokes are too easy. Or should I say egg yolks? I can't. I'm actually done that. If the owners of Blox Fruits are watching, please do not give me only common eggs. I swear my jokes aren't that bad, right? I could crack a few more. No, that's actually it now. No, I'm at... Level 90, which means we can now move on to the frozen village. Okay, here we are at the ice village. Oh, I just parked my boat on land. Sweet. First thing I want to do is come into this cave and speak to the ability teacher, because we can then buy air jump for 10,000, and we can also buy aura for 25,000. And we can't afford flash tap yet because it's $100,000. So we won't be able to buy that one yet, but we'll be able to buy it later. But at least now we can actually jump, which is nice. And now we can speak to the villager, and we've now unlocked the snow bandit quest. There we go, we beat it once. Bang, there we go, level 100. Which means we have now unlocked the snowman quest. Do these guys hurt me with ice fruit? No, they still don't hurt me. Sweet, so we can group these guys up as well. Just gotta be careful we don't get bomb-clatted by the Yeti. He does enjoy pounding me. That sounds crazy. Bang, level 105. And now we can move on and fight the Yeti. Come here, bro. I'll be the one doing the pounding today. Ow. No. Oh my god, he pounded me. No, not again. Not again. Bruh. Killed the A. Level 110. Bang, level 120. Which means we have now unlocked my favorite area, the Marine Fortress. Before we go there, though, I do want to head back into the ice cave. And we have now got flash debt for $100,000. Here we are at one of my favorite places to grind in the entire game, the Marine Fortress. If there's one thing to know about any of the enemies around here is that they give insane amounts of mastery. And we're going to be here for quite a while as well. So first, we're going to start with the Chief Petty Officers. There we go, level 130, which means we can now move on to the Vice Admiral. And we're going to be grinding this guy for quite a while because he is insanely good for money, but he's also insanely good for XP. Holy XP, it's crazy. Before we start server hopping though, I also want to get the black cloak, which you actually have to get by jumping up into this tower, and you go down the little hole, and then this guy sat down here, and then you speak to him, and you buy the black cloak from this guy for 50,000. And this is one of the best early game items, as it gives you 100 health, 5% damage, and also 100 energy, which is super helpful, especially for only 50k. Wait, there's an egg in the loading screen. I got it. Candy egg, pirate egg. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot to take the quest. Oh my god, I'm actually so dumb. Another tip for the Vice Admiral, if you are server hopping to farm him, if you pick Marines, you actually spawn all the way up where he actually is. So you don't actually have to run as far, and it saves you a little bit of time. Literally one of the next bosses after I stop recording, we actually got his coat as a drop, which is not as good as the black cape, but it's still pretty cool. And this should also be the last Vice Admiral we need for level 190. And then we can move on to the prison. There we go, level 190, and we have unlocked the prison. Before we head over there, though, I do want to stop at the jungle to see if we can roll another fruit. Please give me a cool fruit. Wait, we got the gacha egg again. Okay, so now give me something good. Bang. Oh, light fruit. No way. We really just got back to back the best grinding fruits you can get for the first sea. Like, holy light fruit. Let's eat it. So there's really not much difference between ice and light, apart from I would say light is slightly better because you do get the light flight ability and you can get around the map super fast with it. That is sick though. Okay, here we are at the prison. Another one of my favorite grinding spots in the game. Because when you get to the right level, you can actually get 3 bosses to fight at the same time. You get the warden, the other warden dude, and then you get the swan as well. But first, we need to kill some prisoners. Okay, we've unlocked the light flight ability, and look at this. Oh my god, we can now get around the map so easily. Okay, I'm going to grind this out until we've unlocked the warden. All right, there we go, level 220, which now means we can fight the warden. And yeah, it's time to start server hopping again, as this is way more efficient fighting these bosses than it is fighting any of the NPCs. There we go, level 230, which means we can now also kill the chief warden. Ouch, he just one-tapped me. You've got to be careful, Chief Warden. Yep, like I was about to say, he loves to use Bluetooth to kill you. Get out of it, bruh. Level 240, which means we can now actually fight Swan. Bang, level 250, and we've unlocked the Colosseum. The NPCs at the Colosseum are so bad to farm, so I'm going to keep farming these 3 bosses. Ow. This is our first time fighting Swan, and he's just murdered me. A little bit rude there, pal. To be fair, I am trying to kill him as well, so it's kind of fair. Did he just one-punch me? Hey, yo. Easy. There we go, level 300. So now we get to head over to the Magma village. All right, so I just took a little bit of a break and now I'm back and it's time to roll another fruit. Come on, something good, please. No, no, no. I would have taken Blizzard. I would have taken Magma, spring fruit. That's going in storage. I'm not swapping out light for spring fruit. I draw the line at spring fruit. Finally here at the Magma village. And now we can speak to the mayor and we're on the military soldiers quest, which shouldn't be too bad. No, these guys are actually all right to grind normally. Oh, they just got bomber collided. Oh, no, he's hit. We just got to level 350, which means we can now go and do the Magma Admiral. We also picked up this egg, and it says it needs to be submerged in something greater. I'm going to assume we drop it in the volcano or something. Boom. Nothing happened. The egg's gone. But now we need to kill the Magma Admiral. Oh, or he's going to kill us. That also works. Bang, there we go. Magma Admiral down. So I think I'm going to server hop now and just completely farm this guy. Okay, we're here at the Underwater City. And now we can do the Fishman Warrior quest. So this is the last Fishman Warrior quest I have to do until we unlock the Fishman Lord. Bang, there we go. 427. And now we can go fight the Fishman Lord. Now this guy actually has 2 phases and he can be a little bit annoying. Please don't one-tap me. Please don't one-tap me. Please don't one-tap me, bro. Bang, there we go. Fishman Lord down. So many levels. And yeah, I think I'm grinding this for another 19 levels. And then we move on to Upper Skylands. Level 450, which means, yeah, we can now go to Upper Skylands. First, I think I want to unlock Instinct, which means we need to head back to the jungle. The first thing we need to do is press all 5 buttons. There's 1 in this bush, 1 on the back of this tree, 1 outside the temple, 1 on this tree, and then 1 back here on this rock. And this opens up this little hatch in the middle island. And we can now grab this torch. Now we want to take the torch into this broken house, go down the stairs, and burn this door off. There we go. Now that the door's gone, we can now grab the cup. Okay, now we're at the frozen village. We can fill the cup underneath this icicle. There we go. And now we can take this up to the sick man who is in this house. There you go, bro. Take my cup with my liquid. And now he'll tell us to meet up with his rich son at the pirate village, who I believe is back here. What's up, bro? And he's going to tell us the mob leader has stolen all of his stuff. So now we need to go deal with the mob leader, who's on this little remote island back here. All right, now we just got to kill the mob leader. There we go. Well, that was easy. And then we gotta go back and talk to the rich man again. And he'll give us a relic, which we need to take back to the jungle. And then we can put the little relic into this door down here. There we go. Now we can fight the saber expert. Bang, there we go. Not only do we have the saber sword now, we can now go and unlock instinct. And we have about an hour until we can roll another fruit. So let's go and grind for a little bit and then we'll come roll our fruit. And we have to go up there to the upper Skylands. Whee! And we're going to be fighting these gods guards for another 25 levels. So I'm going to quickly grind this out. Level 475. Now we can head down here into this little corner and move on to the Shanders. I also quickly want to go to this end temple because up in this corner is the guy that sells instinct. And instinct is so helpful. 750k. There we go. Okay, last quest until level 500. And then we can move on to the boss. And there we go. Level 500. And now we can move on to Whisper, which is the boss of the area. Yep. We got to watch out for that RPG. Ouch. And there we go. There's the boss down. I think what I'm going to do is server hop and keep killing this boss because it's going to be the fastest way to level. There we go, level 525. So we've now unlocked the next quest giver. And now we're on to the Royal Squad. Okay, one more quest and we should be level 575. Which means we can move on to the boss of the area. There we go, level 575. And now we can go fight the Thunder God. Oh, he's actually here. But we do need to be careful not to get absolutely bomb-clapped by this guy because it's so annoying to run back to fight this one. There we go, we killed him. And we should be here to level 600, then we can move on to Fountain City. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a fruit roll before then as well. Okay, there we go. Now we're at level 625, and now we can move on to Fountain City. I'm pretty sure we can go get a fruit, so let's go do that first. I just found a creation fruit on the floor. I'm going to go ahead and store that. I'm not going to eat it. I can use that creation fruit to get the third C. That's kind of insane. I don't know if I'm allowed to use that, but I'm going to use that to go to third C. I'm not actually going to use the fruit though. But this is our spin. Come on, give me something cool. Give me a mythic. Catch an egg. Okay, that's the third time we've had that. Please, something cool. Smoke fruit. Now, smoke fruit really isn't that good, so I'm going to store it. I'm going to keep farming with light fruit until second C. Here we go at the last part of the first C, Fountain City. And this one isn't so bad to grind. These galley pirates respawn really, really fast. And yeah, we're going to be here until level 700, so I'm going to get to grinding. Bang, level 675. And now we can actually go and fight the cyborg. I think he's just round here. Yeah, he is. All right, let's have it, bro. Why did he fart again? I still don't know why he farts. It's really weird. Oh, he's almost killed me. Yo, cyborg, chill, bro. Ah. There we go. We killed the cyborg. Get out of here, bro. And now we're only 21 levels away from level 700 and go into the second C, which is super cool, actually. So there we go, level 700. We can now go to the second C. First, we need to speak to the detective at the prison. What's up, detective? And he's going to give us the key. And now we can go kill the Ice Admiral at the snow area, who's located behind this door in the ice cave. There we go. There's the Ice Admiral. We can skip all this yap. And we can go speak to the detective again. Okay, now we can go speak to the captain at Middletown. Here he is, the experienced captain. I'm going to the second C. We have made it to the second C. Let's go.